Well, one of the great things about being part of the SEMC is the way in which we get to make a difference. God is using us to make a difference in our community. And one of the benefits of serving our community with the grace of God, about responding to the needs of our community with the grace of God, about praying for the needs in our community of the grace of God, with the grace of God, is getting to meet organizations and the people connected to them that are making a tangible difference, a practical difference in the lives of people right here in our community. One of those partnerships that we've enjoyed for just over 10 years now at the SEMC is with Lambton Circles. It's a organization that comes alongside, mentors people out of generational poverty, and it's making a huge difference in our community and actually across Canada, starting right from here in Lambton County. It's making a difference across Canada in the lives of so many people. I've asked Kim Godin, the executive director, and Mary Lou Robb, one of the Circles coaches, just to share a little bit of an update on what Circles has been like over the course of this time, this COVID time, and what things are looking to be like through the fall. And one of the reasons I asked them for that is we value them, and the other reason is we want to be able to continue to pray for them and the people that they serve. And so thanks for paying attention and praying intentionally for them. Let's hear from them now.
Hi everybody. I just want to start off by saying thank you to Pastor Dave here at the Sarnia Evangelical Missionary Church for inviting us to share a brief overview and update on Lambton Circles. As you can imagine, these past months have been very emotionally and financially difficult for some of our families, especially our single parent families who are taking care of many children during this time of a very difficult and emotional stress through the pandemic. Circle staff have been dedicated in ensuring all of our Circle families have the resources needed to cope through this new reality, also to focus on their education and employment as they still want to move forward with their plan of change. Circle staff have really focused on some of the immediate needs like food security, delivering weekly food boxes in partnership with the Inn of the Good Shepherd, curbside coffee visits, social distancing in the park walks, creative Zoom meetings, and lots of texting and supporting through some unexpected crisis over the past months. Even during this very difficult time for all of us, the Circle leaders, and leaders meaning folks that are leading their way out of poverty, continue to focus on their goals, receiving a lot of encouragement from allies moving forward with their hopes for a brighter future. Some of our Circle leaders who most recently graduated from the Personal Support Worker Program and the nursing program have become essential workers. They are supporting the most vulnerable through this in our long-term care facilities and the hospitals. One of our leaders have also sewn and created over 300 masks, delivering these masks to people in need. Lambton Circles has deeply appreciated and felt the incredible and generous community support that continues to outpour for our families, including the compassionate congregation here with your curbside food drives and all the other ways you continue to support your neighborhood and community. It is a powerful thing when we have a caring community coming together, supporting one another through this very difficult time. So we express our sincere thanks not only to this congregation and to Pastor Dave, but to the community to support our programs and our families through this. We continue to plan here with your support what it will look like in the fall. Mary Lou, one of the Circles coaches, is going to provide a little bit of an update on our Zoom programming, our children's programming, and our hope for the fall. So again, thank you very much, and everybody stay safe and healthy.
So this fall, we're hoping to return to somewhat of a new normal. We have some plans to get together once a month, at least outdoors. We are hoping to do some fun activities that our kids will really enjoy. We're thinking of pumpkin carving near Halloween and doing some apple picking when the time's right. And today I was just sharing with Kim that I'd like to take all the kids out and build great big piles of leaves and let them jump in those just for some fun and some get-togethers. We want to make sure that the kids are still engaged in circles. And as far as Zoom meetings go, we're already starting to make some plans. We'll go back to some of our regular programming, such as budgeting, cooking on a budget, those type of things, and introduce some other agencies and what they're doing in the community now. It'll be difficult for some of our leaders because they will be doing a lot of Zoom calls through college, and some of them are keeping their kids home and going to do some homeschooling. So we're going to be try to be supportive with that and try to be aware that it is difficult for people, but at the same time they really need to get back into being part of a community, because if people have been so isolated. We're hoping by January that we could be back having dinners together. We won't probably be doing the cooking for them, we'll be catering that in, but at least it gives us a sense of family and community again. So hopefully fall will be a time of transition, and January will be a time of getting back to somewhat normal.